elements. Similar type of elements. It is a basic linear data structure which is a collection of logically related, either we can say collection or we can say यहाँ पे list भी बोल सकते हैं, collection or list of logically related similar type of elements in which an address of first element can be kept into, yes, pointer variable referred as, अब बोलो क्या रेफर किया था उसे, referred as head. So in which an address of first element can be kept into the pointer variable referred as head, and each element, yes, contains actual data and an address of its next element, right? Its next, let me write in the bracket, as well as its previous element. Hello friends, so this is what a definition of linked list, and don't worry, we'll try to understand this definition with the help of diagram. So what is linked list? Is a basic linear data structure which is a collection or list of logically related similar type of elements in which an address of first element can be kept into pointer variable referred as head, and each element contains actual data and an address of its next as well as its previous element. ये in general linked list का definition है, right? Okay, now so यहाँ पे next as well as previous इसका मतलब क्या है? So there are two types of linked list, we can say. Basically there are two types of linked list. So which two types? Number one, singly linked list, and number two, yes, doubly linked list. Number one is singly and number two is doubly. So what do we mean by singly linked list? It is a type of linked list. It is a type of linked list in which yes, each element contains an address of its next element. Hello friends, so such type of linked list is called as, it is a type of linked list in which yes, each element contains an address of its next element. Whereas, sir, what do you mean by doubly linked list? Doubly linked list is a type of linked list in which each element contains an address of its next as well as its previous element. Its next as well as its previous element, and hence doubly means it has two links. So element contains address of its previous as well as address of its next element, and obviously actual data भी रहेगा उसमें. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? Right? So if you look at the diagram, अगर आप diagram देखोगे linked list का, right? Sir ये कौन सा type का linked list है? This is which type of linked list? Singly or doubly? पहले मुझे बताओ ये singly या doubly है? Or there, it is a singly linked list. Sir, why singly linked list? Pointer variable. There is a head pointer variable which is the address of first element in that linked list. So can we say it is a collection of elements? Yes. Fourth element. Elements are there. Okay, let me copy this. Just a minute, friends. We'll try to understand with the help of diagram, right? Okay, pay attention. So if you see this linked list, अगर आप यहाँ पे linked list देखोगे, right? So ये कौन सा linked list है? It is a singly linear linked list. It is a singly linear linked list in which, yes, what is head, friends? अगर आप definition देखोगे यहाँ पे, मैंने definition लिखा है यहाँ पे. It is a basic linear data structure which is a collection of. Very first, by diagram, can we say elements in which in it are there into the memory in a linear manner? अरे linearly है क्या data structure? Is this data structure linear? Yes, because elements are stored in a sequence. It means first element, so first element contains address of second element, so we can access first के बाद second के बाद third के बाद fourth, so we can access them sequentially or linearly, and hence it is what referred as linear data structure. Basic linear data structure, which is a collection. Can we say it is a collection? In this collection, how many number of elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 number of elements are there in this collection or in this list. Right? Now, it means this is the first element. Here, first element hai. This is second element. This is linked list collection. Can you see 30, 40, 50? So these are data, these are the, so 10, 20, 30, 40. What is the data type? Integer. So is it a collection of logically related similar type of elements? Yes, सबका type same है, 10, 20, 30, 40. सबका of its next element. Data, address of its next element, data, address of its next element, data, address of its next element, data, and last node next part points to null. मतलब last node के next में, अरे last node के बाद कोई node है क्या? Is there any node after last node? No, and hence next part contains null. हाँ, लेकिन yes sir, हम ये कब लिखेंगे? In specific type of linked list, that is singly linear linked list. But have you understood this definition, friends? Have you understood the definition? Head is a pointer variable, Akshay. Head is a pointer variable. Please check. Head is a pointer variable in which we can always store address of first. Right? Now you should note one more point. Yes, in a linked list, element is also called as node. Element is also called as node. Hello friends, have you understood this? Element is also called as nodes. Now what do you mean by logically related? अरे आप लोगों ने array पढ़ा है, right? मुस्कान, हमने array पढ़ा है, right? Now in an array, pay attention. In an array, if you want to store marks of 100 students, in an array, if you want to store marks of 100 students, can we go for array in that case? Pay attention. If we want to store marks of 100 students, then in that case, we know in advance that number of students will going to be 100 only, right? It means of logically related similar type of elements. It means sir, जो marks होंगे, जो student के marks होंगे, अरे obviously उनके बीच में कुछ logical relationship है क्या? Yes, because all are the marks of 100 students which are in same class, right? Now what if we want to store marks of students, right? हमें students के marks store करने हैं, but sir कितने students है in advance we don't know. So can we go for array in that case? Hello friends, can we go for array in that case? No, उस केस में array use नहीं करेंगे, उस केस में क्या use करेंगे? Linked list. Hello friends, now in that case, marks of students, उनका नंबर रन टाइम डिसाइड होगा कि हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स विल बी देयर, कितने स्टूडेंट्स का मार्क्स स्टोर करना है, वो नंबर डिसाइड कब होगा? रन टाइम. तो इसका मतलब अगेन जिन स्टूडेंट के मार्क्स स्टोर कर रहे हैं, अरे वो सब लॉजिकली रिलेटेड है ना, हमें स्टोर क्या करना है? मार्क्स. सो आर दोस मार्क्स आर लॉजिकली रिलेटेड? यस, मार्क्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. सो बट हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स? नो, वी डोंट नो इन एडवांस, एंड हेंस वी नो दैट limitation of array is static. and hence in that case we can go for linked list data structure. Is that clear, Muskan? Okay, very good. So have you understood the meaning of this definition, guys? आपको ये definition समझ में आया क्या अभी? Right? Okay, now pay attention. There are basically two types of linked list, right? Further, yes, singly linked list can be divided into two types. Number one is singly linear linked list. And number two, singly circular linked list. सर ये क्या होता है? डोंट वरी, विल गोइंग टू लर्न इट. हम लोग ये पढ़ने वाले हैं, राइट? Similarly, yes, further, doubly linked list can be divided into two types. Sir, which two types? Doubly linear and doubly circular. So can you please guys tell me total how many types of linked lists are there? Total कितना है? Total, yes, and hence we can say 4 types of linked lists are there. Here we can say yes, total 4 types of linked lists are there. Number 3, number 4. So total there are 4 types of linked list, right? And we'll see one by one. So first we'll see what do you mean by singly linear linked list. Hello friends, are you with me? Right? So first we'll see what do you mean by singly linear linked list, right? So it is a type of linked list. It is a type of linked list in which point number 1, pay attention, point number 1, head always contains. अब बोलो head क्या है guys? Can you people tell me what is head? Can you people tell me what is head? Pointer variable. Head is a pointer variable, right? So head always contains an address of first node or first element, right? It always contains an address of first node or first element only if list is not empty. Hello friends, do you agree with this? अगर लिस्ट एम्प्टी नहीं होगा तभी उसमें एक एलिमेंट होगा ना, राइट? और तभी उसमें फर्स्ट एलिमेंट होगा, राइट? सो हेड ऑलवेज कंटेन्स एन एड्रेस ऑफ फर्स्ट एलिमेंट और फर्स्ट नोड इफ लिस्ट इज नॉट एम्प्टी. देन सेकंड पॉइंट, ईच नोड और एलिमेंट हैज 2 parts. Each node or element has how many parts? 2 parts. Part number 1 is data part. Part number 1 is data part, which contains yes, actual data of primitive or non-primitive type. Hello friends, primitive or non-primitive type. So इसका मतलब जो data part है, it may be of type integer, it may be of type character, it may be of type float, it may be of type structure as well. So इसका मतलब we can maintain linked list of students as well. We can maintain linked list of employees as well, right? And number 2 is pointer part will be referred as next. इसे क्या रेफर किया जाएगा pointer को? Data part and pointer part. So pointer part will be referred as next, which contains an address of its next node. अरे pointer में क्या होता है guys? What is a pointer? Pointer is a variable which contains address of another variable. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? A variable which contains address of another variable. So pointer हर एक node में एक pointer part रहेगा, right? Which contains an address of its next node, right? And third important point, मैं point की बात कर रहा हूँ, part की नहीं, right? Last node points to null. Last node points to null. That is next part of last node contains. अब बोलो क्या होगा? लास्ट नोड के नेक्स्ट में क्या होगा? लास्ट नोड के नेक्स्ट में नल होगा. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू देयर? राइट. सो नाउ वी विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड singly linear linked list. Pay attention with the help of diagram. Can you people see the diagram? Can you people see the diagram of singly linear linked list? Okay. Now here I have diagram of, here I have drawn diagram of only in three possible ways. So there are three different possibilities of singly linear linked list. Possibility number one, sir, linked list empty हो सकता है क्या? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, लिंक लिस्ट एम्प्टी हो सकता है क्या? यस, लिंक लिस्ट में भी एम्प्टी और सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट में भी एम्प्टी. सो बट व्हेन वी कैन से लिंक लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी, व्हेन वी कैन से लिंक लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी, यस, इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ हेड पॉइंटर वेरिएबल इज इक्वल टू नल, वी कैन से व्हाट? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, इफ वैल्यू ऑफ हेड पॉइंटर वेरिएबल is equal to null, then we can say linked list is. Hello friends, do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? And sir, what if value of head is not null? If value of head is not null, it means linked list is not empty. Not empty. Linked list is not empty. What I'm saying, right? So have you understood first? आपको पहला डायग्राम समझ में आया सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट का. सो सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट whereas list is empty, so value of head pointer variable will be null. Now second diagram, singly linear linked list whereas list contains only one node. Can you see diagrammatically friends? Head always contains an address of first node. Can you please tell me what is the address of first node? First node का address क्या है? 1000, right? First node का address 1000 and this 1000 is there into the head pointer variable. This 1000 address of first node is there into the head pointer variable. So head always contains an address of first node if list is not empty. First point, ये पहला point यहाँ पे clear हुआ, right? First point, head always contains address of first node if list is not empty. Second point, each node has how many parts? Each node has how many parts? Two. If you look at diagram, yes, data part and next part. So ये single node है, right? And single node में data and next, these two parts are there. Whereas data contains actual data of any primitive or non-primitive. So in this example, जब आपको 10 दिख रहा है, what is type of 10? What is type of 10? Type of 10 is integer, right? So data is of type integer and next is of type pointer. Sir, लेकिन यहाँ पे list में कितने elements है? In this linked list, how many number of nodes are there? Only one node is there. So don't you think guys, this is the first node as well as this is the last node? यही first node है, यही last node है, right? And hence last node next part points to null. Last node के next में क्या है? देखो यहाँ पे null है. So can we say it is a singly linear linked list? Can we say it is a singly linear linked list whereas list contains only one node? Hello friend. Right? So इसका मतलब ये node क्या है sir? Sir, this node is, pay attention, this node is a collection of data and next, right? So what is the type of data? What is type of data in this example? Data का type क्या है? Integer, very good. And what is the type of next? ये जो यहाँ पे next दिख रहा है आपको next, इसका type क्या है? Pointer. Pointer. Sir, but of which type? Pointer of which type? Integer. Do you really think so? Integer? Array, do you really think so? Integer? No. Pay attention. If you want to store an address of integer variable, yes, which type of pointer you required? अगर आपको integer variable का address store करना है, if you want to store an address of integer variable, we require integer pointer. I agree with this. If you want to store an address of integer variable, yes, we require integer pointer. Do you agree with this? Then what next? So if you want to store an address of character variable, character type of variable, which type of pointer we required? Character pointer. Very good. Character pointer, right? If you want to store went नहीं want, I'm sorry, pointer, sorry, float variable. Don't you think we require float variable? Hello friends, are you with me? Right now, if you want to store, pay attention, if we want to store an address of struct variable, structure variable, struct type, अब बोलो इस केस में क्या होगा? डोंट यू थिंक यहाँ पे हमें स्ट्रक्चर का भी वेरिएबल लगेगा ना गाइस? स्ट्रक्ट टाइप, आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? राइट, इट मींस इन जनरल कैन वी से दैट if you want to store any type of variable, yes, we require that type of pointer only, right? Whereas type may be any primitive or non-primitive. Hello friends, do you agree with this? Right? सर तो इसका टाइप क्या है? कोई बताएगा मुझे इस नोड का टाइप क्या है? दिस नोड, यस, नो कैरेक्टर नहीं है ये. अरे ये कल टोटल नोड की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. डोंट यू थिंक? सो इसका मतलब ये जो नोड कंटेन्स टू पार्ट्स, डेटा एंड नेक्स्ट. वन इज ऑफ टाइप इंटीजर, सेकंड इज ऑफ टाइप पॉइंटर. सो इसका मतलब डिसिमल टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट्स एंड हेंस वी नीड टू डिफाइन स्ट्रक्चर फॉर इट. स्ट्रक्ट नोड करना पड़ेगा, स्ट्रक्चर डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा, और इसके लिए स्ट्रक्चर डिफाइन करना पड़ता है, राइट? स्ट्रक्ट नोड which is of type data is of type integer, and yes, next pointer is of type struct node itself. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? Because each node contains address of its next node. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? Each node contains address of its next node. Sir, next node का type क्या है? struct node ही ना? Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So what is, yes, structure है. It is what? It is a structure. It is a structure variable. Are you getting what I'm saying? ये structure variable है, ये structure variable है, ये structure है ये. So structure contains two members, data and next. Data with me guys, right? And hence the type of this next pointer is struct node. Have you understood this? Have you understood this? Right, and hence this pointer is called as self-referential. Why? Because yes, we are defining a pointer of the same type of the structure in which, or as it's one of the, इसी का मेंबर करके क्या कर रहे हैं? डिफाइन कर रहे हैं ऑफ द सेम टाइप. वी आर डिफाइनिंग variable, pointer variable by the name next, of name next, inside the structure itself of the same type, and hence self referential pointer. सर ये जो पॉइंटर है ये उसी टाइप के वेरिएबल का एड्रेस स्टोर करेगा. सेल्फ टाइप के वेरिएबल का एड्रेस क्या करेगा? स्टोर करेगा. सेल्फ रेफरेंशियल पॉइंटर. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पार्ट? आपको ये पार्ट समझ में आया क्या? Right, and hence if you look at carefully, yes, each node has two parts, data, next, data, next. So data means actual data, next means address of next node. Next node का address इसमें है, ये block of 8 bytes. अरे इसका size 8 byte होगा ना? Because yes, if you come to this point, yes, size of integer is 4 bytes. Can you please tell me what is the size of pointer variable? Size of any type of pointer variable, 4 bytes. Size of any type of pointer variable on 32-bit compiler is 4 bytes, right? So let me write over here, size of any type of pointer on 32-bit compiler is equal to 4 bytes. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So on 32-bit compiler पे size कितना आएगा? Size of struct node is equal to 8 bytes. 4 plus 4 na? 4 plus 4, 8 bytes. Hello friends, have you understood this? Have you understood this? And hence यहाँ पे आपको जो blocks दिख रहे हैं, ये blocks कितने bytes के? These are the blocks of 8 bytes. 4 for data, 4 for next. 4 for data, 4 for next. Right? So these are the blocks of 8 bytes. Have you understood this? अरे आपको ये लिंक लिस्ट सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट समझ में आया क्या? एंड लास्ट node linked list is a type of linked list in which head always contains data of any type. Any type means either primitive or, and next part contains address of its next node, data address of its next node, data address of its next node, data address of its next node, and last node points to null. I hope you people have understood this definition now. आपको ये definition समझ में आया क्या friends? Right? So it means, pay attention, it means sir ये data and next ये क्या है? Data and next are what? Data and next are what? Please check. I repeat, pay attention. Singly linear linked list is a type of linked list in which head always contains address of first element if list is not empty. यहाँ पे list empty है क्या? Diagram number 3. Monali, is linked list is empty? No. So head always contains what? Head always contains address of first node. So what is the address of first node? Monali, please reply me. Address of first node is 1000, right? So is it there into the head pointer variable? Yes, it is there in the head pointer variable. So head always contains address of first node if list is not empty. Then each node contains, or each node has two parts, data and next. So data contains actual data of any primitive or non-primitive. In this example, what is the type of 10? Integer. So it is of type primitive. So 10. सर सारे नोड्स में डेटा पार्ट क्या रहेगा? इन ऑल नोड्स डेटा पार्ट विल बी ऑफ टाइप इंटीजर. सो 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It means we are maintaining linked list of integer variables. What we are doing? We are maintaining linked list of integer type of variables. सर लेकिन ये जो integer type के variables है इसमें क्या रहेगा? हर एक नोड में each node contains data and address of its next node. Data, address of its next node. Address of its next node and last node के बाद कोई नोड होता है क्या? Is there any node after last node? Is there any node after last node? No. So sir, what about next part of last node? And hence next part of last node will want to contain null. It means it is grounded. अरे null है मतलब इसमें कुछ नहीं है, मतलब उसके आगे कुछ है क्या? No. So this is the last node. Hello friends. Monali, is this understood now? टर्न टू द हेड. नो, अरे इसको हेड को टर्न नहीं करेंगे बिकॉज ये सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट है. इट इज अ सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट एंड हेंस इसके नेक्स्ट में नल होता है. पवन, इज दैट फाइन? राइट. तो ये सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट है. नाउ इट मींस, पे अटेंशन सर, ये डेटा ये क्या है? ये नोड मतलब क्या है? अरे व्हाट डू मीन बाय नोड? नोड इज नथिंग बट अ स्ट्रक्चर. इज नथिंग बट अ स्ट्रक्चर. डू यू एग्री विद दिस? नोड मतलब क्या है? स्ट्रक्चर है. राइट. नाउ डू यू पीपल नो दैट इन सी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज if you want to access member of the structure through its pointer variable, how we can access? If we want to access member of the structure, yes, how we can access it? Member of the structure through its pointer variable. Yes, how we can access it, guys? No, not double pointer, by using an arrow operator. आपका C programming language weak है, guys. Please, you need a practice of C programming language. So please, friends, it's a request to all of you. Please solve all the programs, solve all the assignments, right? जो भी class work आपने C में सीखा है, all assignments, please do all class work. It is much needed. Right? So in C programming language ये concept है, if we want to access member of the structure or members of the structure, either we can say member or members, yes, through its pointer variable, yes, we have to use, or we can access it, we can access them by using, yes, an arrow operator. Hello friends, आपने arrow operator पढ़ा है ना C में? by using which operator? Arrow operator, right? And if we want to access members of the structure through its simple variable. अरे simple मतलब pay attention. Let's say if I say struct node s, तो ऐसा वेरिएबल हुआ सिंपल या पॉइंटर? सिंपल वेरिएबल. and if I say struct node star ps or ptr to s ptrs or you can say ps, right? ये कौन सा वेरिएबल हुआ? It is a pointer variable. Hello friends, have you understood this difference? Simple variable and pointer variable, right? So if you want to access members, data and next through s, how we can access? अब बोलो कैसे करेंगे access? S dot operator, right? So if you want to access members of the structure through its simple variable, we can access them by using dot operator, right? तो यहाँ पे कौन सा ऑपरेटर होगा? Dot. So s dot data, s dot next, s dot data, x dot next, right? Now through pointer variable, how we can access them? Arrow data and ps arrow next. Hello friends, have you understood this? आपको ये समझ में आया क्या? Right? Now can you please guys tell me diagrammatically? Pay attention. Sir, if you want to access data and next through head, can you please tell me what is the type of head? Can you please tell me what is the type of head? Head कौन सा टाइप का वेरिएबल है? Head is which type of variable? Pointer which contains address of node ना. अरे इसका मतलब स्ट्रक्चर पॉइंटर होगा ना वो. It means head is of type node pointer. Head का टाइप क्या है? Node pointer है. Struct node, right? It means here we can say struct node star head. Hello friends. So what is the type of head? As head contains address of first node and hence head is a pointer variable of type struct node. Now if you want to access, pay attention, if you want to access members of the structure, देखो head is a pointer pointing to this node. तो अगर आपको members of structure access करने हैं through head, how we can access them? If we want to access members of the structure through head, how we can access? By using arrow operator. हाँ लेकिन मुझे बताओ क्या कैसे access करेंगे? Head arrow data. Head arrow data, what is the value? Head arrow data, what is the value? 10. And head arrow next, what is the value? Head arrow next, what is the value? Null. Very good. Hello friends, are you with me? So head arrow data and head arrow next, right? Head arrow next. It means, so by using this, अगर आप head में अगर first node का address store होता है, so don't you think data is means what? Data part of first node. Data part of first node, right? And head arrow next means what? Next part of first node. Next part of first node. Are you with me friends? Right? It means, sir, if head arrow next is equal to null, what it indicates? अगर head arrow next का value अगर null है, if value of head arrow next is equal to null, what it indicates? It indicates list contains only one node. Very good, Tushar. Are you getting what I'm saying? If value of head is null, list is empty. अगर head का value null है तो list empty है. If head arrow next is equal to null, then list contains only one node. And if head arrow next is not null, means list contains more than one nodes. Have you understood this? अरे आपको समझ में आया क्या? Right? So यहाँ पे मैंने जो लिखा था, if head equal to null, if head is not null, list is not empty. If head arrow next is equal to null, about what it means? Linked list contains only one node. Linked list contains only one node. And if head arrow next is not equal to null, then linked list contains more than one nodes. More than one nodes. Is this fine? अरे आपको ये समझ में आया क्या? डायग्रामेटिकली देखो यहाँ पे, head arrow next, if head equal to null, list is empty. If head arrow next is equal to null, list contains only one node, and if head arrow next is not null, it means list contains more than one nodes. Is that fine? Is this fine so far? Right? सर लिखिए ऊपर लिंक लिस्ट डेटा स्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर हाउ मेनी बेसिक ऑपरेशंस कैन बी परफॉर्म. Basically we can apply yes two operations on linked list. Which two operations? Addition. Array, why we take struct node? Because pay attention, data is of which type? Data का टाइप क्या है हार्दिक? इंटीजर. ओके वेरी गुड. व्हाट इज टाइप ऑफ नेक्स्ट? नेक्स्ट का टाइप क्या है? नेक्स्ट का टाइप, नेक्स्ट इज अ पॉइंटर ना. ओके सो इसका मतलब पॉइंटर एंड एनी अदर टाइप ऑफ वेरिएबल. मतलब ये दोनों का टाइप क्या है? सेम या डिफरेंट? डिफरेंट है, राइट? सो इफ यू वांट टू कलेक्ट लॉजिकली रिलेटेड सिमिलर एंड डिसिमिलर टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट्स, वी हैव टू गो फॉर. अगर सर ये डेटा एंड नेक्स्ट रिलेटेड है ना, बिकॉज दे बिलोंग्स टू सिंगल नोड. लॉजिकली स्पीकिंग दे बिलोंग्स टू सिंगल नोड. So if you want to collect logically related similar and dissimilar type of elements, we have to go for structure. और इसीलिए अगर आपको इसको collectively as a node करके रेफर करना है तो हमें structure define करना पड़ेगा. Is that fine? You have to define a structure. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? Right? Okay. Is equal to null means end of list as well. Yes, very good, Rushikesh. Whatever you're saying is correct. If value of next part of any node is null, it means this is the last node. Yeah, last node. End of the list. This is end of the list. Very good. Okay. Now, sir, basic we can apply basic or two basic operations. Two basic operations on linked list. Number one is addition, right? Deletion. Addition of a node, or we can say addition means what? To add a node into the linked list, and deletion to delete node from the linked list. Hello friends, are you there? Right? Insertion, or we can also say insert and delete, right? Okay, now we can add node into the linked list. अरे अभी मैं लिंक लिस्ट की बात कर रहा हूं. लिंक लिस्ट मींस ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ लिंक लिस्ट, सिंगली लीनियर, सिंगली सर्कुलर, डबली लीनियर, डबली सर्कुलर. सर ये भी दिस इज एप्लीकेबल अगेन फॉर ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ लिंक लिस्ट, राइट? सो वी कैन ऐड नोड इनटू द लिंक लिस्ट बाय three ways. By how many ways? Three ways. Way number one, add node into the linked list. Add node into the linked list at last position. Add node into the linked list at last position. Way number two, add node into the linked list at first position. And way number three, add node into the linked list at yes, specific position. Add node into the linked list at specific position. Hello friends, have you understood this? So these are the three ways by which we can add node into the linked list, right? Similarly, we can delete node from the linked list by how many ways? By three ways. Way number one, delete node from the linked list, yes, which is at first position. Are you with me? Right? Then way number two, delete node from the linked list which is at last position, right? And way number three, delete node from the linked list which is at yes, specific position. That is in between भी बोल सकते हैं उसे specific, right? So these are the basic algorithms in linked list data structure. ये linked list data structure के basic algorithms है, addition and deletion. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, राइट नाउ विल सी एल्गोरिथम्स वन बाय वन. हम लोग अभी वन बाय वन एल्गोरिथम देखते हैं, राइट. सो फर्स्ट विल सी हाउ टू ऐड नोड इनटू द लिंक लिस्ट एट लास्ट पोजीशन. ऑब्वियसली अभी हम लोग कौन सा लिंक लिस्ट देख रहे हैं? सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट, राइट. एल्गोरिथम रिमेन सेम फॉर ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ लिंक लिस्ट. मैं आपको एक टाइप के लिए बताऊंगा, आपको बाकी के लिए समझना है. ओके, पे अटेंशन. So first operation, add a node into the linked list at last position, right? So initially guys, linked list क्या होगा? Initially linked list is, hello friends, initially linked list is, so you can see only this much diagram. आप सिर्फ अभी इतना ही diagram देखो. If the value of head is null, what it means? If the value of head is null, what it means? It means linked list is empty. Linked list is empty, right? So initially we are having empty list with us. Initially we are having empty list with us. Do you agree with this? Hello friends, do you agree with this? Right? Sir, ये जो head है, head का type क्या है? What is a type of head? What is a type of head? Pointer. हाँ, लेकिन pointer of which type? Pointer of which type? अरे तुषार बोल रहे हो यार, मैंने कितनी बार बताया आपको यहाँ पे टाइप ऑफ स्ट्रक्ट नोड ना. अरे स्ट्रक्चर के टाइप का है ये, प्लीज चेक. हेलो गाइस, प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट व्हाट एवर वी लर्न सो फार. अगर आप पिछले का भूल जाओगे तो आगे कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. इट्स अ रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस, प्लीज कॉन्सेंट्रेट एंड अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट्स, राइट. सो व्हाट इज टाइप ऑफ हेड पॉइंटर? हेड इज अ पॉइंटर वेरिएबल. Head is a pointer variable. Head is a pointer variable, right? So can you please tell me what is the size of head pointer variable? इसका साइज कितना होगा? 4 bytes. And hence ये कितने bytes का ब्लॉक है? ये 4 bytes का ब्लॉक है. This is a block of how many bytes? This is a block of 4 bytes. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So this is a block of 4 bytes. Please look at only this. अभी आपको सिर्फ इतना ही देखना है. Look at only this much part, whatever is above part, right? So can we say it's an empty linked list? Can we say it's an empty linked list? Yes. Now what we want to do? We want to add a node into this linked list. At which position? At the last position. We want to add a node into this linked list at the last position. So what do you think? What should be the first step? If you want to add a node into this linked list, first step is what? क्या होना चाहिए पहला step? सर हम लोग ऐड दिस लिंक लिस्ट. इस लिंक लिस्ट में कितने नंबर ऑफ नोड्स होने चाहिए? हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ नोड्स वी शुड ऐड इनटू दिस लिंक लिस्ट? वी शुड ऐड मतलब आगे भी जाके, राइट नाउ, नॉट राइट नाउ ओनली, आगे जाके. सर लिंक लिस्ट हैज बीन डिजाइन्ड टू, अरे अगर एरे स्टैटिक infinite नहीं, अरे we cannot say infinite. Dynamic means run time. We should add node into the linked list. अरे infinite मतलब we cannot count. Infinite नहीं बोलेंगे उसे finite ही बोलेंगे. How but during run time we should add it, right? Okay. So linked list must be dynamic. So इसका मतलब if you don't know in advance how many number of nodes will be there into the linked list, and hence the first step must be, if you want to add a node into the linked list, सबसे पहले क्या करो? Create a new node. और हमें नोड क्या करना पड़ेगा? ये न्यू नोड क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा. How we can create node? Dynamic runtime, right? So by using dynamic memory allocation, ये नोड क्या करना पड़ेगा? क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू विथ मी? राइट. सो क्रिएट अ न्यू नोड डायनेमिकली, दैट इज रन टाइम बाय यूजिंग डायनेमिक मेमोरी एलोकेशन. तो आपको सी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में डायनेमिक मेमोरी एलोकेशन आता है. अरे आता है सबको? हम लोग इसका प्रोग्राम नहीं देखने वाले, राइट? हाँ, लेकिन मैं आपको इसका कंसेप्ट बता रहा हूँ, राइट? ओके, सो बाय यूजिंग मैल ऑफ करना है ना, तो हमें नोड क्रिएट करना है, नोड, राइट? सर व्हाट इज द साइज ऑफ नोड? व्हाट इज साइज ऑफ अ नोड? साइज ऑफ नोड, नोड का साइज 8 bytes. Size of node is 8 bytes and hence yes, if we जब हम नोड क्रिएट करेंगे तो सबसे पहले क्या होगा? yes, सबसे पहले ब्लॉक ऑफ 8 bytes will get allocated. वेरी फर्स्ट ब्लॉक ऑफ 8 bytes allocate होंगे, राइट? ऑब्वियसली उसको क्या रहेगा? एक स्टार्टिंग एड्रेस रहेगा उस ब्लॉक को. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, we're going to have one starting address, block of 8 bytes starting address. मुझे उसका नाम होगा नेक्स्ट. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू विथ मी? राइट नाउ इट मींस यहाँ पे क्या होगा? सबसे पहले क्रिएट न्यू नोड क्रिएट होगा. न्यू नोड गेट्स क्रिएटेड और वी हैव टू फर्स्ट क्रिएट अ न्यू नोड. हेलो गाइस, आर यू विथ मी? राइट एंड यस सर, इसको क्या होना चाहिए? क्या होना चाहिए? वैल्यू, राइट? एंड इनिशियली वैल्यू ऑफ नेक्स्ट शुड बी नल. So let's say value of data is 10. Let's say its value is 10 and initially the value of next is, if we are not assigning value to pointer variable, we should initialize it by null. If we are not initializing value of pointer variable by any other value, तो हमें इसे उसे क्या करना चाहिए? null करना चाहिए. So यहाँ पे नोड क्रिएट हुआ क्या गाइस? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे नोड क्रिएट हुआ. yes, right? So can we refer it as a new node? Can we refer it as a new node? Yes. So new node got created, right? Sir, ये new node क्या है? New node is a pointer variable which contains this address. So new node का address, new node का value क्या है? Value of new node is 1000. Value of new node is 1000. Hello friends, are you with me? So इसका मतलब ये कौन से टाइप का वेरिएबल रहेगा? एड्रेस ऑफ 100 नहीं, ये 100 एड्रेस इसमें रहेगा, राइट? सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ न्यू नोड? व्हाट इज वैल्यू ऑफ न्यू नोड? 1000. सर इसका मतलब न्यू नोड का वैल्यू क्या है? एड्रेस. इट मींस न्यू नोड इज ऑफ टाइप विच टाइप? न्यू नोड इज ऑफ टाइप पॉइंटर. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? ये पॉइंटर है, राइट? विच कंटेन्स एड्रेस ऑफ दिस नोड. New node is a pointer which contains address of this node. Are you with me? Right? तो मैं ये यहाँ से डिलीट कर रहा हूँ. So new node का वैल्यू क्या है? 1000. It means new node is a pointer pointing to this memory block of 8 bytes whose starting address is 1000. Right? Now pay attention. So new node का data access कैसे करेंगे? If you want to access data through new node, if you want to access data through new node pointer, how we can access it? If you want to access member of the structure through its pointer variable, we can access it by using arrow. Very good. So new node arrow data and new node arrow next. New node arrow data, new node arrow next. Agree with this? अरे यहाँ तक समझ में आएगा आपको? New node arrow data, new node arrow next. Right? ऐसे हम क्या करेंगे? Access करेंगे. Right? So step number 1 is clear. न्यू नोड हैज बीन क्रिएटेड. अरे पहला स्टेप क्लियर हुआ कि न्यू नोड क्रिएट हुआ है. यहाँ पे न्यू नोड हैज बीन क्रिएटेड, राइट? नाउ व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? नेक्स्ट स्टेप, चेक इफ लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी. सर अगर लिस्ट एम्प्टी है तो फिर क्या करो? इफ लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी, हाउ वी कैन चेक लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी और नॉट? हाउ वी कैन चेक वेदर लिस्ट इज एम्प्टी और नॉट? इफ वैल्यू ऑफ हेड इज इक्वल टू नल, राइट? pseudocode as well over here. So यहाँ पे क्या करना है? If list is empty, then attach newly created node. Newly created node to the head. To the head. So I'm writing pseudocode over here. Pay attention. If head is equal to null. अगर head null है तो फिर क्या करो? Head is equal to new node. Hello friends. That is, it means store an address of newly created node. newly created node into the head or to the head. Hello friends, is this fine? ये समझ में आया क्या आपको second step? So can I write this in the comments like this? अरे because I'm writing pseudocode, right? So ये second step है. So if list is empty, what to do? Attach newly created node to the head. So इसका मतलब क्या होगा? देखो head में newly created node का address आएगा. So what is the value of new node pointer? 1000, and hence 1000 will get written over here. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 1000 आएगा. Now if it becomes 1000, it means head pointer will start pointing to block of 8 bytes whose starting address is. अब बोलो starting address क्या है उसका? 1000. Very good. So don't you think we have successfully added newly created node into the list at which position? We have successfully added new node at which position? At last position. First नहीं, last है ये, last. At last position. So इसका मतलब अगर आप if there is only one node in the linked list, so it is the first as well as last node. So लेकिन हम अभी कौन सा फंक्शन देख रहे हैं? Add node at last position. Hello friends, have you understood this? आपको ये point, okay, don't worry, ये repeat भी होगा. Pay attention. Now I want to add one more node into the list. मुझे इस linked list में एक और node add करना है. At which position? At which position? At last position. Yes, what is the first step? Step number 1, create a new node, right? So node can be created dynamically, that is runtime, by using yes, dynamic memory allocation. Dynamic memory allocation. ये आप लोग याद रखो, right? नहीं याद रखा तो भी चलेगा, right? क्योंकि आपको सिर्फ yes, you should know only steps, right? Okay, then it means सर ये स्टेप नंबर 1 नोड क्रिएट होगा, मतलब क्या होगा? देखो यहाँ पे लेट अस क्रिएट दिस न्यू नोड. ये यहाँ पे न्यू नोड क्रिएट होगा, राइट? सो विल चेंज द वैल्यूज. यहाँ पे वैल्यू चेंज करते हैं, राइट? लेट्स से एड्रेस इज 2000, राइट? सो डेटा क्या होगा यहाँ पे? डेटा क्या होगा? लेट्स से 20, एंड इनिशियली नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज व्हाट? नल. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, yes, one by one node create करके add करेंगे. Yes, Pawan, it is right. It means we have created a new node, right? अरे one node create. Hello friends, first step, have you understood the first step? New node gets created. New node create हुआ. So what is the address of new node? What is address of newly created node? 2000. Sir, address of newly created node we are keeping in a new node pointer variable. न्यू नोड पॉइंटर का वैल्यू क्या है? 2000, which is address of newly created node. So first step is over. So what is second step? Second step, check is list is empty. Of head is equal to null. Is value of head is equal to null? Reply me guys, no. It means list is not empty. Sir, अगर list empty नहीं है तो फिर क्या करना है? So we want to add node at last position, right? And hence what we need to do in this case? In this case, else. So what do we mean by else? Else means if list is not empty, then what to do? Yes, we have to traverse list. क्या करना है हमें यहाँ पे? Traverse list till last node. Traverse list till last node. Hello friends. Do you know what do you mean by traversal of linked list? Traversal of linked list means to visit each node sequentially from first node till last node. Let me write it over here. मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ traversal operation. Traversal on link is nothing but, or to traverse linked list, or we can say linked list traversal. Traversal on linked list is nothing but to visit each node in a linked list sequentially from first node till last node. Maximum till last node. Maximum till last node. Hello friends, Have you understood what do you mean by traversal of linked list? आपको लिंक लिस्ट ट्रैवर्सल मतलब क्या समझ में आया क्या? टू ट्रैवर्स लिंक लिस्ट मींस टू विजिट ईच नोड इन द लिंक लिस्ट सीक्वेंशियली, राइट? और ये ट्रैवर्सल करने के लिए हमें क्या यूज करना पड़ेगा? वी हैव टू यूज व्हाट? पॉइंटर वेरिएबल. अरे हमें पॉइंटर यूज करना पड़ेगा, राइट? और इस पॉइंटर का नाम लेते हैं ट्रैव. इस पॉइंटर का नाम क्या लेते हैं? ट्रैव लेते हैं. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू विथ मी? राइट? तो ये जो ट्रैव पॉइंटर है सर करते हैं to visit each node in linked list sequentially from first node maximum till last node, right? So traversal start from, yes, traverse list till last node, but yes, start traversal from first node. हमें traversal कहाँ से start करना पड़ता है? First node से. But sir, from where will get address of first node? हमें first node का address कहाँ से मिलेगा? Always head. And hence can we say trav is equal to head? Can we say trav is equal to head? Yes, क्योंकि हम लोगों ने ट्रैवर्सल स्टार्ट कहां से किया? फर्स्ट नोड से स्टार्ट किया है. तो हेड का वैल्यू 1000 हम लोग ट्रैव को असाइन कर रहे हैं, एंड हेंस वैल्यू ऑफ ट्रैव आल्सो बिकम्स 1000. सो वी स्टार्टेड ट्रैवर्सल फ्रॉम व्हिच नोड? वी स्टार्टेड ट्रैवर्सल फ्रॉम फर्स्ट नोड, राइट? सर ट्रैवर्स कहां तक करना है? ट्रैवर्स लिस्ट टिल लास्ट नोड, राइट? सर लास्ट नोड का ऐसा कुछ फीचर है क्या स्पेसिफिक? इन सिंगली लीनियर लिंक लिस्ट, in a singly linear linked list, is last node is having some specific feature. Yes, last node's next part pointing to null. Last node का next क्या होता है? null होता है. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? And hence here we can say while trav arrow next is not equal to null, क्या करो? trav is equal to trav arrow next. It means move trav pointer towards its next node. Hello friends, are you with me? Right? So traversal हमने start किया है, कहां से किया? देखो, we started traversal from first node, right? Now trav is what? अरे trav क्या है? Trav is a pointer variable, right? So if you want to access members of the structure through its pointer, how we can access? So data, trav arrow next. Trav arrow data value is what? Hello friends, please tell me what is the value of trav arrow data? 10. And trav arrow next का value क्या है? Trav arrow next का value null. Sir, it means when control come over here for first time, trav arrow next is not null. Condition is false. Please check diagrammatically, guys. Trav arrow next null is not equal to null. Condition is false, and trav present remains over here only. Is this the last node? Is this the last node in the linked list? Yes. अरे अभी ये लास्ट नोड है ना, करंटली अभी ये करंट लास्ट नोड ही है, राइट? सो वी ट्रैवर्स लिस्ट टिल लास्ट नोड. सर लास्ट नोड तक ट्रैवर्स करने के बाद क्या करना है? यस, उसके बाद अटैच, ये व्हाइल लूप ब्रेक होगा, और यहाँ पे क्या करना है? यस, अटैच न्यूली क्रिएटेड नोड टू द लास्ट नोड. दैट इज टू store an address of newly created node into the next part of last node. Hello friends, are you with me? Into the next part of last node, उसको attach करना है, मतलब store करना है address, right? So let me write in a pseudocode format. It means here we can say trav arrow next is equal to new node. Trav arrow next is equal to new node. Hello friends, have you understood this? Okay, let me tell you, pay attention. देखो यहाँ पे सर traversal, we traverse list till last node successfully. Now क्या करना है? trav के next में मतलब last node के next में newly created node का address is 2000. new node का value यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? यहाँ पे आएगा 2000. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 2000. and hence this link has been created. ये link create होगा यहाँ पे. This link has been created, and yes, we have successfully added node into the list at which position? Hello friends, we have successfully added node into the list at last position, right? Now I repeat, pay attention. Next नहीं, last position. I repeat, pay attention. Now I want to add one more node into the list. Guys, pay attention. I want to add one more node into the list. Again, what is the first step? What is the first step? If I want to add a node into the linked list, step number 1, create a new node. Hello friends, are you with me? If I want to add a node into the linked list at first position, if I want to add a node into the linked list at last position, step number node, right? So if when we create a new node, dynamically block of 8 bytes gets allocated. Dynamically block of how many bytes gets allocated? 8 bytes gets allocated, right? Now iska address, let's say iska address is 3000, right? And iska value, let's say 30, right? So we have created a new node. Are hua create new node? Is new node has been created? Yes, new node has been created. So first step is over. Hello friends, have you understood first step? आपको पहला step समझ में आया क्या? Create a new node. Second step, if list is empty, please check. In diagram, is list is empty? In diagram, is list is empty? No. Sir, यहाँ पे condition क्या लिखेंगे? Is value of head is equal to null? No. It means list is not empty. It means control go to which part? Go to else part. Else part में जाएगा control. That is if list is not empty. If list is not empty, तो ये step number क्या है? ये step number 3 है. This is step number 3, right? So if list is not empty, so what to do? Yes, start traversal. Traverse list till last node. So, लेकिन if you want to traverse list till last node, we need to start traversal from which node? If you want to traverse list till last node, we can start traversal from first node. So address of first node will get from always head, right? And hence हम trav को head की value assign कर रहे हैं. Please check. Trav is equal to head. Trav is equal to head, right? So traversal start from which node? Traversal start from first node. Traversal start from which node? First node, right? Now we need to traverse list till last node. So लेकिन last node तक traverse करने के लिए last node का feature is last node next part pointing to null, right? So please check, is a trav or next current node का next part null है क्या? Is next part of current node is null? No, it means this is not the last node. ये last node है क्या? No, because next part of current node, that is trav or next, is not null. If it is not null, it means it is not a last node, and hence we can go to its next node. अरे हमें अभी क्या करना है? इसके next node को जाना है. How we can do this? We can say trav is equal to trav arrow next. Sir, what is the value of trav currently? Hello friends, what is the current value of trav? 1000. What is the value of trav arrow next? Trav arrow next का value, अरे trav का value 1000, trav arrow next का value 2000, right? So सर हम क्या कर रहे हैं? Trav next की value trav को assign कर रहे हैं. It means value of trav becomes, we are assigning value of trav, so value of trav becomes 2000, and hence trav will start pointing to the next node. Trav start pointing to the next node. It means trav is moving towards its next node. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So due to this line, trav is equal to trav next, we are assigning value of trav next to trav. So ये value क्या होगा? Override होगा. 2000 will get override on 1000, and hence trav will point to the next node. Right? Again, as we put this in a loop, next iteration, is a trav next is null. अरे trav next क्या है? देखो यहाँ पे null है. So null is not equal to null. Condition is false. It means we reach till, if next part of current node, if next part of current node is pointing to null, it means we reach till last node. So इसका मतलब trav कहाँ तक जाएगा? Trav यहीं तक आएगा. Trav will stop over here. Trav will stop over here. Are you with me, friends? Stop over here, right? What next? So इसका मतलब this loop gets break. हमने traverse किया the last node. Attach newly created node to the last node. That is, क्या करना है हमें? Last node के next में newly created node का address store करना है. Last node का next मतलब header traveler next. Last node का next means traveler आएगा? अरे न्यूली क्रिएटेड नोड का एड्रेस क्या है? 3000, राइट? तो यहाँ पे आएगा 3000. लिंक हैज बीन क्रिएटेड. ये लिंक क्रिएट होगा. हेलो गाइस, आर यू विथ मी? दिस have successfully added one more node at hello guys, are you with me? Okay, let me show you how to add one more node into the linked list. Pay attention. Let's say for example ये हमारे पास trav मतलब current node. Is next part of current is null? No. It means this is this a last node? No, this is not last. Can we move to the next node? Can we move to the next node, friends? Yes. How we can move to the next node? We can say trav is equal to trav arrow next. So trav next का value क्या था? 2000. Value 2000 will get assigned to trav. So value of trav becomes now what? Value of trav becomes 2000. Now again check trav arrow next का value. What is value of trav arrow next? 3000. Is it equal to null? Is it equal to null? No, it means is current node is the last node. Is current node is the last node? No, it means we have to move to the next node. Again say trav is equal to trav arrow next. So value of trav becomes 3000. Value of trav becomes 3000. Again check trav arrow next. What is the value of trav? Value of trav arrow next is 4000. Is it equal to null? No, it is not null. It means is current node is the last node? No, current node is not last node, and hence we have to go to next node. It's next node. अगर next node है तो जाओ. Trav is equal to trav arrow next. So value of trav now becomes 4000, right? So what is the value of trav arrow next? 5000. Is it equal to null? No, it is not null. It means it is not a last node. Current node is not a last node, and hence we can go to its next node. Trav is equal to trav arrow next. So value of trav now becomes how much? Value of trav now becomes 5,000, right? Again check, is a trav arrow next, is it equal to null? Is trav arrow next equal to null? Yes. It means current node is, if the next part of current node is pointing to null, then currently trav is pointing to the last node. Currently trav pointer is pointing to last node. Hello friends, have you understood this? So we traverse list till last node. Then what next? Last node तक traverse करने के बाद क्या करना है? Attach. Yes, attach newly created node. Attach newly created node to the last node. That is, store an address of newly created node. So हमें address कहाँ से मिलेगा? We will get this address from new node pointer. So what is the value of new node pointer? 6,000. So trav arrow next is equal to 6,000. तो हम लोग इसे आसान क्या करेंगे? Yes, which value will get assigned to this? 6,000 will get assigned to this, right? And hence this link has been created. ये link create होगा. This link has been created. Hello friends, have you understood this? Successfully added one more node into the linked list. At which position? At which position we have added node into the linked list? At last position. Sir, how many number of nodes we can add in this way? How many number of nodes we can add? We can add n number of nodes, right? As many as we want. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So what we can say here, let me write, we can add, yes, as many as we want number of nodes into singly linear linked list, right? We can add as many as we want number of nodes into singly linear linked list by this way. In how much time, friends? In how much time? In order of n. Why order of n? Because don't you think, friends, it depends upon the size of the linked list. Agar linked list में 100 nodes है, and if you want to add on that last position, we have to traverse list till 100 node. Then we can attach newly created node into the list at last position. So if linked list contains already 1,000 nodes, and if you want to add node at 1,000 last position, again what we'll do, or what we need to do, we need to traverse list till 1,000, node number 1,000. Hello friends, and hence it takes how much time? It takes order of n time. It's just fine. So we can add as many as we want number of nodes into the single linear linked list by this way in order of order of n time. In order of n time. Is this clear to all of you? अरे सबको ये समझ में आया क्या? Right? So operation, first way by which we can add node into the single linear linked list at last position. Right? Now we are moving to the next function. Next operation, add a node into the linked list at first position. At which position? At first position, right? Okay, so let me copy this as it is, because मैं उसमें आपको सिर्फ changes करके दिखाऊंगा वहां पे, right? Next algorithm. अब बोलो algorithm number 2. Add a node into the linked list at which position? At first position, right? Now pay attention. Don't you think, guys, even if you want to add a node into the linked list at first position, what should be the first step? What should be the first step? If you want to add a node at first position, what should be the first step? Yes, very good. First create a new node. Agree with this? सबसे पहले हमें node क्या करना पड़ेगा? Create करना पड़ेगा. We have to create a new node first, right? Okay, so we'll do one thing. We'll do it. We know that how to create a new node. अरे हमें मालूम है ना? How to create a new node, right? And hence, yes, step number 1, new node gets created. Step number 1, to create a new node, right? So let's say data part. Pay attention. Just a minute. Let's say data part is 11. Data part ka lete, let's say 11 lete, right? And let's say address is 1000. Address is how much? 1000. Right? Is new node has been created? Yes. Step. This is the first step. Right? Now we want to add a node at which position? We want to add a node into the singly linear linked list at which position? At first position. At first position. Right? Now, if we want to add node at first position and if list is empty, what to do in this case? Hello friends, what we can do in this case? Can we say in this case we can attach newly created node to the head? Hello guys, don't you think this case maybe step number 2 will going to remain same? Hello friends, in this case can we say step number 2 also going to remain same? So what we need to do? Yes, we need to attach newly created node to the head. Head में हमें क्या करना है? Newly created node को attach करना है. तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? यहाँ पे आएगा 1000. Hello friends, have you understood this? And a newly created node gets added or gets attached to the head. So we have successfully added node into the list at which position? Hello friends, at which position we have added node? Into the singly linear linked list at first position. At first position. Hello friends, are you with me? Right? Now, if I want to add a node into the linked list at first position, and if list is not empty, hello friends, is this the case? Is this the case? I want to add a node into the linked list at first position, and if list is not empty, sir, already कितने nodes है linked list में? How many number of nodes are there in the linked list? 5 number of nodes are there. So if I want to add a node into the list at first position, if I want to add a node into the list at, what is the first step? पहला step क्या friends? What is the first step? Step number 1, create a new node. Right? तो सर सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? Very first, we have to create a new node. Very first, we have to create a new node. Right? So यहाँ पे new node create होगा सबसे पहले. Right? Let's say address is 9000. Right? Let's say data is, let's say 99. 99. Right? And this is a new node. So have you understood first step friends? आपको पहला step समझ में आया क्या? Have you understood first step that we have created a new node? We have created a new node, right? Have you understood first step? Right? Then what is the next step? Next step, yes, step number is value of head is equal to null. Is value of head is equal to null. Please reply me friends. Is value of head is equal to null? No, it means list is not empty. Right? Now if list is not empty, then we have to change the logic over here. हमें यहाँ पे लॉजिक चेंज करना पड़ेगा इसका. राइट? इसीलिए मैंने कॉपी पेस्ट करके लिया था. राइट? If list is not empty, then only we have to think about something another logic. Right? Pay attention now. So if I say I want to add this node into the linked list at which position? I want to add this node into the list at first position, right? So if I say I want to add this node at first position, it means address of this node should get stored into. अगर ये first node है, तो इसका address किस में होना चाहिए? Head में होना चाहिए, right? So can I say directly head is equal to new node? Can I say directly head is equal to new node? Hello guys, pay attention. If I say directly head equal to new node, तो इसमें क्या आएगा? 9000 आएगा, right? And what will happen? This link will get created. Pay attention. Random. Akshay, why use 9000? Any random address, any random location, right? Just for sake of convenience, right? Now it means, don't you think due to this, what will happen? This link has been created, and this link gets break. अरे 1000 के ऊपर यहाँ पे क्या होगा 9000 ओवरराइड होगा. So if we say directly head equal to new node, this link will get created and this link will get break and whole linked list will get lost. Hello friends, are you with me? Whole linked list will get lost. But sir, you said we can't add randomly. अरे randomly नहीं बोल रहा मैं यहाँ पे, ये address randomly लिया address. These are the randomly for just sake of convenience. 1000, 2000, 3000. ये address की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. पवन, इज दैट क्लियर? उसने मुझे एड्रेस का डाउट पूछा था, सर ये 9000 ही क्यों लिया है? ऐसे कुछ नहीं है, आप पे 9000 के जगह पे कुछ भी ले, आप कुछ भी एड्रेस लो, इट्स डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू. जस्ट फॉर सेक ऑफ कन्वीनियंस आई हैव टेकन एड्रेसेस आर 1000, 2000, 3000 और ये 9000 उसी के लिए लिया है. आप लोग यहाँ पे 12000 लो, 1 million, एनी एड्रेस, राइट? ओके, बट डोंट यू थिंक सर इफ वी से डायरेक्टली लाइक दिस, अगर हम सिर्फ डायरेक्टली ये बोलेंगे तो फिर क्या होगा? वो लिंक लिस्ट विल गेट लॉस्ट. आपका लिंक लिस्ट सिर्फ इतना ही रहेगा ना, हेड कंटेन्स एड्रेस ऑफ फर्स्ट नोड एंड इट कंटेन्स नल, सो लिंक लिस्ट विल रिमेन ओनली दिस मच. वो लिंक लिस्ट विल गेट लॉस्ट. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू गेटिंग द प्रॉब्लम? आपको प्रॉब्लम समझ में आ रहा है क्या? एंड हेंस लाइक दिस फर्स्ट, हमें ये पहले ये नहीं करना है, राइट? तो सर फिर क्या करना होगा हमें? पहले पे अटेंशन, लेट मी डू अनडू. मैं यहाँ पे अनडू कर रहा हूँ, राइट? तो यहाँ पे पहले क्या वैल्यू था? 1000 था. अरे ऐसे था ना इनिशियली, राइट? नाउ पे अटेंशन. सर एज वी वांट टू ऐड दिस एड्रेस इनटू, सॉरी, इफ आई वांट टू ऐड दिस नोड इनटू द लिस्ट एट फर्स्ट पोजीशन, तो जो करंट फर्स्ट नोड है, डोंट यू थिंक इट विल गोइंग टू बिकम अ सेकंड नोड? Hello friends, if I say I want to add newly created node into the list at first position, so current first node should become a second node. तो second node का एड्रेस कहाँ पे होना चाहिए? second node का एड्रेस first node के next में, first node के next में, right? And hence we have to first create this link. हमें पहले ये link create करना है. Hello guys, and hence in linked list always remember one thing. यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ, in a linked list, yes, always creates a new links, always creates new links first, always creates new links first, and then only break old link or links. Hello friends, have you understood this? ये point आपको समझ में आया क्या? Please guys, this point is very very important. In the linked list, always creates new link or links first. So what do you mean by new link? That is, yes, new link means links which are associated with newly created node. तो जो भी links newly created node के हैं वो पहले करके लो. Hello friends, right? क्या करना देखो, what we want to do, we want to do two things. Which two things? Number one, yes, store an address of current first node into the next part of newly created node. Hello friends, do you agree with this? What we want to do, we want to store address of current first node into next part of newly created node, and then we can say attach newly created node to the head, right? So इसका मतलब पहले क्या करेंगे, न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में current first node का एड्रेस, store an address of current first node into the next part of newly created node. न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में current first node का एड्रेस. Friends, can you please tell me what is the address of current first node? 1000. सर हमें वो कहाँ से मिलेगा? हेड से मिलेगा, right? And hence can we say like this, new node arrow next is equal to head, so यहाँ पे बोलो क्या आएगा? यहाँ पे आएगा 1000, and hence first this link has been created. पहले ये link create हुआ, first new link has been created. Now we are breaking previous link or old link. Attach newly created node to the head. नाउ वी कैन से हेड में न्यूली नोड का एड्रेस, मतलब यहाँ पे आएगा 9000, राइट? एंड व्हाट विल हैपन ड्यू टू दिस यस, दिस लिंक हैज बीन क्रिएटेड, ये लिंक यहाँ पे क्रिएट होगा बाय ब्रेकिंग दिस लिंक. नाउ प्लीज चेक गाइज, आफ्टर एडिंग नोड एट फर्स्ट पोजिशन, head always contains address of first node if list is not empty. Is this our first node? Yes, we have added successfully node into the list at first position. First node. So first node contains an address of second node. जो previous वाला first node था वो अभी second हुआ है, देखो first node के next में second node का address, third node, fourth node and so on. Hello guys, it means even linked list contains thousands of nodes. Even linked list contains thousands of nodes. Do we need to traverse list? अरे आपको यहाँ पे लिस्ट ट्रैवर्स करने की जरूरत है क्या? No need to traverse list. Hello friends. So how many number of nodes we can add into the linked list at first position? How many number of nodes we can add into the list at first position? As many as we want. In how much time? In how much time? No, in order of one time. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? In how much time? In order of one time, because no need of. अरे आपको लिंक लिस्ट ट्रैवर्स करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Even if linked list contains 100 nodes, no need to traverse. Sir, list contains 1000 nodes, no need to traverse, right? And hence here we can say we can add node, we can add as many as we want number of nodes into singly linear linked list by this way in order of one time. In order of one time. Hello friends, have you understood this? आपको ये add first समझ में आया क्या guys? Have you understood add first? Have you understood add first? Right? तो सर array का limitation यहाँ पे overcome हुआ है क्या? Array is static. Is linked list is dynamic? Yes, linked list is dynamic. Sir, but what about addition operation? Add last operation is order of n, which is not efficient. But what about add first operation? Add first is efficient? Yes, add first is efficient because it takes how much time? Order of one time. It takes only how much time? Order of one time. Hello guys, have you understood this? तो यहाँ पे array का limitation क्या हुआ है? Overcome हुआ है, right? Have you understood the second way? आपको second way समझ में आया क्या? Now can we move to the third way? Shall we move to the third way, friends? Hello guys, we are moving to the third way. We are moving to the third way. Third way, add node into the linked list at which position? At specific position. At which position? Specific position. So what do you think? What should be the first step? What should be the first step? पहला step क्या होना चाहिए? What do you think? What should be the first step, guys? No, very first we have to accept user. अरे आपको पोजीशन स्पेसिफिक ना, स्पेसिफिक मतलब कौन सा? ये यूजर से एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए ना, राइट? सो स्टेप नंबर 1, एक्सेप्ट पोजीशन फ्रॉम यूजर. डू यू एग्री विद दिस? तो सबसे पहला स्टेप है एक्सेप्ट पोजीशन फ्रॉम द यूजर. डू यू एग्री विद दिस फर्स्ट स्टेप गाइज? देन नेक्स्ट स्टेप. हेलो गाइज, प्लीज रिप्लाई मी क्विकली. Are you getting the things? Are you getting the things? Please reply me. Now, as you people have joined the crash course, तो आपको मैं प्रोग्राम करके नहीं दिखा सकता अभी because we are having very less time. तो आपको algorithm ही पढ़ना है, right? And believe me, guys, no one will want to ask you in CCAT to write the program and programming question आपको नहीं पूछेंगे. Find output वगैरह question नहीं पूछेंगे. So from CCAT point of view, whatever is required, guys, believe me, from CCAT point of view, sufficient. Whatever I'm teaching you is more than sufficient. Are you getting what I'm saying? What kind of question? Don't worry, आपका इसके ऊपर भी क्विज होगा. इसके ऊपर आपका क्विज होगा. जैसे आपका सर्चिंग सॉर्टिंग का मैंने आज सेट किया है, आज नहीं कल ही सेट किया था मैंने, राइट? Yesterday itself, yesterday only I have set question quiz on searching sorting. Similarly इसके ऊपर आपका आज क्विज होगा, आपको आइडिया आ जाएगा. डोंट वरी. Pseudo code oriented क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे इसके ऊपर. तुषार, pseudocode oriented questions will get asked. So have you understood this diagram? आपको ये डायग्राम समझ में आ रहा है? आपको ये स्टेप समझ में आ रहे हैं? Right? So it is more than sufficient. It is more than sufficient for your from your CCAT point of view. Right? Okay, so can we move ahead, guys? Can you move ahead to the next function? Next function is node into the linked list at which position? Add node into the linked list at specific position. Right? Now, step number 1, accept position from the user. Right? Now, if I enter a position as 10, is a valid position? Hello friends, is 10 is valid position for this linked list? अभी जो आपको डायग्राम दिख रहा है इसमें how many number of nodes are there? 1 2 3 4 5. Only 5 number of nodes are there. So if I enter a position as 10, is it valid? No, it is not valid. If I enter a position as -3, is it valid? No, it is not valid. Right? So sir, don't you think second step should be what? Validate the position. Validate position. Hello friends, agree with this? Right? But sir, when we can say position is valid? We can say position is valid only if position is greater than or equal to 1 and it is less or equal to count plus 1. Because if I say add a node into the list at 6th position, is it valid? If I say add a node into the list at 6th position, is it valid? Yes, it is valid. Array 6 matlab after 5th na? 6 means after 5th, right? So is it valid? Yes. So what is the count? Count is 5. So count plus 1. So iska matlab till count plus 1 positions are valid. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? So we can say yes if here can we say if position is greater than 0 and position is less or equal to count nodes plus 1. Count nodes plus 1. Hello friends, are you with me? Position is valid and go for addition. Go for adding node into the list. Go for adding node into the list. Else, else print a message invalid position. Hello friends, is this fine? And accept position again from user. Hello guys, is this clear to all of you? Have you understood second step? Have you understood second step? Yes or no? Please reply me. So we can go for adding node into the list only if position is valid. And when we can say position is valid, we can say position is valid only if it is greater than 0 and less or equal to count nodes plus 1. You people have understood this. Sir, ये count node क्या करेगा? Count node मतलब number of nodes 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 plus 1 is 6. तो अगर वो 6 तक ही valid होगा, from 1 till 6 it is valid. Is that fine? Is there any function available who count nodes in linked list? No. ऐसे कोई function नहीं है, हमें लिखना पड़ता है by traversing. Saurabh, is it possible for you to count the number of nodes? Yes, by traversing. So maintain a counter, start traversal from first node, maintain a counter, and while traversing increment the value of counter by 1. So finally counter का value क्या होगा? Finally what will be the value of count? Number of nodes in the list. So is counting is simple, Saurabh? Saurabh, is counting number of nodes is simple? Yes, because number of nodes can be counted by using traversal. राइट और इसीलिए मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है काउंट नोड्स प्लस 1. आपको नोड काउंट करने पड़ेंगे और उसके बाद ये प्लस 1 ये लिखा मैंने यहाँ पे. इज दैट फाइन? इज दैट फाइन? ओके, अगर आप लोग एक मिनट, अगर आप लोग रेडीमेड लिंक लिस्ट यूज करोगे इन जावा और इन एसटीएल तो वहां पे ये फंक्शंस ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है. इन जावा, इन सी प्लस प्लस एसटीएल these functions are already available. आपको सिर्फ कॉल करने, that's it. लेकिन मैंने आपको लॉजिक भी पता है कि कैसे काउंट करते हैं. इज दैट फाइन? ओके, नाउ सर व्हाट शुड बी द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? What should be the next step? Step number 3. Step number 3. It means if position is valid. Hello friends, if position is valid, अरे तभी control step 3 को जाएगा. If position is valid, then only control will go to step 3. Right? Now, if position is equal to 1, सर अगर position का value 1 है तो फिर if value of position is 1, so do we need to write logic again or do we need to think about it again? No need to think about it. Yes, in this case already add node. अरे जो add node at first position function है, add node at first position का logic यहाँ पे use करो. Hello friends, are you getting what I'm saying? Give call or apply logic of add node at first position. Is that fine? हेलो गाइस, इज दिस फाइन? ओके, यस. मतलब जो हमने यहाँ पे एल्गोरिथम यूज किया था, फॉलो दिस एल्गोरिथम, फॉलो दिस एल्गोरिथम, दैट्स इट. फॉलो दिस एल्गोरिथम, दैट्स इट. पोजीशन इज इक्वल टू 1, सेम लाइक दिस एल्गोरिथम, सेम लाइक दिस एल्गोरिथम, और यही एल्गोरिथम कॉल करना है वहां पे और यूज करना है, राइट? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? दैट इज follow add first algorithm, follow add first algorithm. Else if position is equal to, yes, count nodes plus 1. Now what it means? It means if position is the first position, और सर यहाँ पे क्या होगा? if position is the, अब बोलो यहाँ पे if position is the last position. Again, don't you think guys, we have already discussed algorithm. We have discussed algorithm already, how to add node at last position, right? So can we say here follow add last algorithm? Hello friends, do you agree with this? And else, in else, yes, just a minute. In else, so what if position is in between position? If position is in between position, sir, if it is neither first nor last, let's say if the value of position is equal to 4, if value of position is equal to 4, so is 4 is first position, अरे is it equal to 1? सबसे पहले मुझे बताओ कि ये वैलिड है क्या position 4? Very first tell me, is position is valid? Yes, because it is greater than or equal to 0, sorry, greater than 0 and less or equal to 6. So सबसे पहले valid है, right? And hence very first step it is valid. अरे सब step number 1 we accepted position. Step number 2 is position valid? Yes. Then control come over here. Now if position is valid, then check is it equal to 1? Is a 4 is equal to 1? No. Is a 4 is equal to 6? Is a position is equal to 6? No. And hence it means it is in between position. So if position is in between position, अब बोलो सबसे पहले क्या करना होगा यहाँ पे? Very first create a new node. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? सबसे पहले new node create करना पड़ेगा. अरे because position 1 होगा तो यहाँ पे add first का पहला step क्या है? Add first का first step is create new node, right? Add first का first step create new node. Sir, add last का first step create new node. And hence in this case as well, in else part, step number 1, else part का पहला step, we have to create a new node. सबसे पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा? new node create करना पड़ेगा. Sir, how new node can be created? Like this. New node can be created, you people know that, right? तो इसे क्या करेंगे हम लोग? Yes, address let's say 9000 anything and data is let's say 90. Any data, it may be any data, right? So new node has been created. Hello friends, are you with me? New node has been created. What create new node? Now after creating new node, अरे आपको यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया क्या? Hello friends, have you understood so far? Have you understood so far? Right? Okay, pay attention now. Now after creating a new node, now we have to add this node into the linked list at which position? We have to add this node into the linked list at which position? At fourth position. Sir, fourth मतलब current third के बाद ना, and current fourth के पहले. Means if I say I want to add a newly created node into the list at fourth position, that is in between current third and fourth, इन दोनों के बीच में मुझे ऐड करना है. Hello guys, are you getting what we want to achieve? हमें क्या करना है वो समझ में आया क्या? If I say I want to add this node at fourth position, it means current third के बाद and current fourth के पहले, in between third and fourth, we need to add this node. Now pay attention, sir. If you say we need to add this node in between current third and fourth, तो link क्या होना चाहिए? Don't you think guys this link should get created, and this link should get created? Third node should point to new node and new node should point to fourth node. Hello guys, तो हमें क्या करना होगा? थर्ड नोड के नेक्स्ट में न्यू नोड का एड्रेस एंड न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस. हेलो गाइस, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट वी वांट टू डू? हमें वो समझ में आया क्या? कैसे करना है आई विल टेल यू. कैसे करना है आई विल टेल यू, बट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वी वांट टू डू, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? Sir, if I say I want to add this node at fourth position, it means we need to store an address of newly created node into the next part of current third node and current fourth node का address new node के next में. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? It means we need to modify next part of position minus one node. Position का value of 4. 4 minus 1 is what? 4 minus 1 is 3. It means we need to update next part of position minus one node, right? And hence in this case we need to traverse list till, हाँ बोलो हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना पड़ेगा? We need to traverse list till position minus one node. हमें third node तक traverse करना पड़ेगा. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? We still position minus one node, right? And hence let me write over here. Let me write over here. Yes. Step number 1, create a new node. Then step number 2, traverse the list till, yes, position minus one node. Hello friends, do you agree with this? तो हमें यहां तक क्या करना पड़ेगा? यहां तक लिस्ट ट्रैवर्स करना पड़ेगा. But we can always start traversal from which node? Start traversal from which node? We can always start traversal from first node. We can always start traversal from first node. तो सर traversal start कहां से करेंगे? First node से traversal start करेंगे. We can always start traversal from first node. But sir, how we reach till position minus one node? अरे in between node का ऐसे कुछ specific feature होता है क्या? Is there any specific feature for in between nodes? No. Nodes features are same, right? Then sir, how we come to know that we reach till position minus one node? And hence loop तो use करेंगे, that is for sure. That is for sure we'll want to use loop, either for loop or while loop. It's your choice. But don't you think guys, sir वो loop का termination condition क्या होगा? We need to traverse list till, no not last node. अरे हमें last node तक जाना ही नहीं है, हमें third node तक जाना है ना. Traverse the list till position minus one node. We don't have to go till last node, right? And hence we need to maintain counter over here. हमें यहाँ पे क्या मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा? काउंटर मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा. Initially whose value is I, whose value is 1. Here we are maintaining counter. ये क्या है? ये काउंटर है. I is equal to 1. Hello friends, is that fine? I is equal to 1 is a counter, right? And hence what we can say over here? So start traversal from, and what to do? While I is less than position minus 1, what to do? Yes, I plus plus, and we can say trav is equal to traverse next. So this loop is required for what purpose? To traverse list till position minus one node. वो कैसे? Please check. Can you please guys tell me what is the initial value of I? What is initial value of counter? 1. Very good. So what is the value of position? 4. It means we need to traverse list till third node. Very good. Right? Now traversal start from which node? Traversal start from first node. Right? Control come over here. Pay attention. Value of I is 1. Is 1 is less than position minus 1. Position का value क्या है? 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 is less than 3. Yes. And hence control come inside the while loop. I plus plus. Value of I becomes 2. Next line. Trav is equal to trav error next. And hence value of trav now becomes what? 2000. Hello friends, are you with me? So due to trav is equal to trav error next, trav का value क्या होगा? Increment. मतलब trav will move to its next node. Trav will move to its next node. Again, next iteration of while loop. अभी तक ये loop break नहीं हुआ है. Value of I is what currently? 2. Yes, again condition is true. Control come inside the while loop. I plus plus. Value of I becomes 3. And trav is equal to trav error next. And hence trav also move to the next node. Right? Now next iteration. Value of I is what? 3. Less than 3. Is 3 is less than 3. Hello friends, true or false? 3 is less than 3. False. And hence, yes, trav pointer will stop over here. Sir, is this the position minus 1 node? Is currently trav is pointing to position minus 1 node? Yes, currently trav pointer is pointing to position minus 1th node. Currently trav is pointing to position minus 1th node. Hello friends, have you understood how to traverse list till position minus 1 node? तो ये जो loop है, this loop is used for to traverse list till position minus 1th node. Have you understood this step? अरे यहाँ तक समझ में आया आपको? Right? Now third node का एड्रेस trav में मिलेगा हमें. Please check. Third node का एड्रेस trav से मिलेगा. Trav का value is what? Hello friends, what is the value? Reply me quickly. 3000. Sir, is this the address of third node? Yes, this is the address of third node. So what is the address of fourth node? 4000. Array, address of fourth node 4000. Address of fourth node is 4000. Right? So fourth node का एड्रेस हमें ट्राव के नेक्स्ट से मिल रहा है क्या? ट्राव के नेक्स्ट में क्या देखो? ट्राव के नेक्स्ट में 4000. It means from trav we'll get address of third node. From traveler next we'll get address of fourth node. Do you agree with this? Guys? Right? Now I told you in linked list always create new link first. That is links which are associated with new node. तो सर न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में हमें क्या शो करना है? करंट फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस. सर बट फ्रॉम वेयर विल गेट एड्रेस ऑफ करंट फोर्थ नोड करंटली? वेयर विल गेट एड्रेस ऑफ करंट फोर्थ नोड? अरे करंट फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस हमें कहां से मिलेगा? ट्रैव के नेक्स्ट से मिलेगा. 5000 कहां पे लाए तुम पवन? 5000 तुमने कहां से लाया पवन? 5000 is address of fifth node. 5000 is address of fifth node, please. Right? Okay, pay attention. Sir, what is address of fourth node? Address of fourth node is 4000. Okay, no worries. Sorry बोले जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन please concentrate, right? Diagrammatically concentrate, and if you are having a doubt, please ask me and correct yourself. Is important. Is that fine? आपका डाउट क्लियर होना, आपका करेक्शन होना इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? सॉरी इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं मेरे लिए आपका, राइट? ओके, पे अटेंशन नाउ. फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस. सर करंट फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस हमें कहां से मिलेगा? ट्रैव, राइट? एंड हेंस व्हाट वी कैन से ओवर हियर, store an address of current position node into next part of newly created node. राइट नोड मतलब क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे, न्यू नोड एरो नेक्स्ट इज इक्वल टू ट्रैव एरो नेक्स्ट। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, राइट, तो न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में, न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में बोलो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, ट्रैव का नेक्स्ट। प्लीज टेल मी गाइस व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ट्रैव नेक्स्ट, value of travel next is 4000, right? And hence due to this what will happen, due to this link has been created, ये link create होगा, it means this next part is pointing to start pointing to block of 8 bytes whose starting address is 4000, तो ये so either you can draw line this or we can draw line this, अरे ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड है, concept remains same, either we can draw line like this और यहाँ पे भी ड्रॉ किया तो भी चलेगा, राइट नाउ। अरे अभी न्यू नोड के नेक्स्ट में फोर्थ नोड का एड्रेस, लेकिन थर्ड नोड के नेक्स्ट में न्यू नोड का एड्रेस शो करना है। हाउ वी कैन डू दिस, हाउ वी कैन डू दिस, स्टोर एन एड्रेस ऑफ करंट, सॉरी स्टोर एन एड्रेस ऑफ न्यूली क्रिएटेड नोड, न्यूली क्रिएटेड नोड इनटू नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ yes position minus one node. Yes, please guys tell me how we can do this, how we can do this. Position minus one node के next में new node का address, store an address of newly created node into the next part of position minus one. Yes, very good Dhanashri and Saurabh, very good. Trav के next में it means here we can say yes trav arrow next is equal to new node, right? And hence here what change will occur, trav के next में यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 9000, right? And hence due to this link gets created, ये link create होगा यहाँ पे, and this link gets break, ये link break होगा। Hello guys, are you with me, right? And now after doing this, first node, second node, third node, sir third node contains address of fourth node, तो ये node कौन सा होगा, yes this node will going to become a fourth node, so we have added node which position guys, हमने node कौन सा position ऐड किया है, fourth node ऐड किया है, fourth के ऊपर, right? Now this node will become a fifth node. अरे ये जो पहले previously fourth था वो अभी क्या होगा, जो previously fourth था अभी वो fifth होगा, इसलिए मैं यहाँ पे scratch कर रहा हूँ, right? And जो previous 5 था it will become 6th node. Hello friends, are you with me? It becomes 6th node, right? And hence we have added node into the linked list at specific position successfully. Hello friends, have you understood this? आपको ये समझ में आया क्या? Have you understood this? How we can add node into the singly linear linked list at specific position? Right? So let me यहाँ पे ये copy करता हूँ, right? For your information, it is there in text file as well as, don't worry, I'm going to share you diagram as well. Hello friends, is that fine? Is this fine to all of you? So let me write this in comment like this so that you will get understood. ये comment है, it is a pseudocode, right? It is a pseudocode. So is this function is convenient? अरे ये function convenient है क्या? Yes, it is very much convenient and simple, not much difficult, right? Sir, array में क्या करना पड़ता है? In an array, we need to shift all elements while addition as well while deletion. But is this the case? Is this the case for? No. Are you getting what I'm saying, guys? Last line was not comment. कौन सा line? अच्छा, okay, no issues. अरे उतना आप लोग समझ सकते हो, right? उतना आप लोग समझ सकते हो. Is that fine now? Is this fine? Okay, I did change किया मैंने वहां पे. Have you understood so far, guys? So we can do one thing. We'll stop here for today, right? आज के लिए यहाँ पे रुकते हैं, right? In tomorrow's session, we'll continue. So please go through all these things at least once before next lecture. So shall we stop, guys, for here for today? आज के लिए रुकेगा यहाँ पे. Yes, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Don't worry, आपको इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन आपके कल आपको टेस्ट इसका होगा, right? Right? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.